there. I think that you could. I think that the scary part about bringing out a Heimer in a 2v2 is if you are going again against something that is, much
just completely willing to just wait for their moment, jump in, and find themselves a kill, which is what this duo is going to be doing. Reminder for charity, everybody. Minimum 10 grand going to charity of the choice, the Japanese representatives here. The charity that they've elected is the Action Against Child Exploitation. It's human rights, specifically children's rights charity. And they want to see whether they can earn themselves more than just 10 grand. We're seeing the biscuits, we're seeing the Comet, and this is kind of becoming more and more standard as we go through the game.
Yeah, and I think, even if you hadn't put in a ton of prep, if you're watching these games, you're probably realizing, hey, biscuits are looking pretty darn strong, and this is a lot of turret damage actually down on that first cannon wave. Getting a good chunk down on the turret, pushing them so far back. I mean,
I remember back in the day when there was a lot of talk about Annie and her auto-attack range being pretty good and helping out, but into a Varus and a Jhin and a Xerath, it's not going to help you that much. And Diamond is playing really far back. Like, he's respecting the poke that can come down.
It's tough because if he steps forward and you do get stunned, you can get stunned into a Jhin root, you can take a tremendous amount of damage, and you need to stay healthy enough that if the opportunity for an all-in presents itself, you can even go, right? Because if you're already chipped down, doesn't matter if you're 6, doesn't matter if you have that opportunity because you're going to lose the all-in. So we'll see if they're going to be able to pull that off and how relevant they're going to stay as far as the farm, but at least for now, you can see FlashNDNight trying to posture a bit more.
Oh, very good stun. Sutanmi's in a spot to back away. FlashNDNight set that up, but I think DiamondProx was caught by a shocking orb on the top side of the map. So they end up trading stuff, trading HP, and consumables still in advantage. Ceros has got a pot.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much all the potions gone now, just that one remaining. They did get heal out, which is pretty big deal. Getting that heal out post early, pre-level 6 rather, is going to be a really nice advantage for their team.
Yeah, I actually missed that one. Well spotted the Zale. While that was happening, DiamondProx just got chunked down really, really low. Once again, eating the stun, eating a full burst combo.
Yeah, and it looked like he has Null Orb that did get proc there, so the kind of mini Hexdrinker rune is already gone for him. He did not take biscuits, so back to base. He's going to grab boots. He's probably waiting for a potion. Yeah, he's going to try to stick around and at least have something there, but the CS pretty heavily in the advantage of this Japanese team.
You can feel the hesitation. Sitting on boots for a little while and then instantly 3 pots. So doing the math is like, do I have, what can I do? No, this is the best.
Oh, that poke.
Look at that combination. From a
down to the point where they don't want to all in you anymore.
I like that because you can also, if you align it, you can also get some of that damage to go a little bit through the minion wave. Again, you're not using it for kill, you're using it for control.
Yeah.
It is quite literally a zoning ultimate, which normally we meme a little bit when we're casting together in there, but this time around we'll actually celebrate it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens. Diamond, he got those boots. He hasn't used any of the potions yet. We'll need to just start. Summoning heal not available for Xerath. And we're getting close to 6 here for Diamond. But he's just getting bursted out over and over and over.
Yeah, it is pretty rough. And you can see FlashNDNight's still level 4. They probably want to wait for double level 6 before they really go for anything too crazy. And this poke definitely being very annoying. The turret's down to half health, so if you have a bad recall on the side of the CIS, you could even potentially be losing that turret or having that threat. They're down in farm, so very clearly they kind of have the one win condition, and it's just how well can you pull this off? You can see they're popping all their potions, they're trying to stay healthy, and they're just trying to soak up as much experience to get to 6, and then hopefully for them, find that perfect all-in.
And when teams have a CS advantage, it's around the 6-ish minute mark, between 6 and 7, that you're going to have access to your ultimate. That's what Ceros and Sutanmi will be hitting very soon. 5:40 on the clock, 50 CS to 38. Remember, it's 100 CS win condition, and Japan are just keeping themselves at bay. But now, I counted out the Lucian Alistair combo from Captain Jack and Faker earlier, and just as I decided they were going to lose, they found 2 pixel perfect.
Oh, here we go.
This is what the CIS are trying to do. Tibbers comes down, but I don't think that found its target. Here goes the Pillar of Flame. Sutanmi is running for his life.
They can get them both.
He's going to pick up the HP. Ceros is low. Diamond into the night. He's going to find one. That's going to be a reply back, though. Ceros goes down.
They got him.
CIS obliterate.